Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm in Slidell, Louisiana, which is about 25 miles northeast of New Orleans, across Lake Pontchartrain. And as you can see from the sign behind me, it's calling itself the Camellia City. And a camellia is a reddish, pinkish flower that kind of looks like a rose. I haven't really seen any of those around here yet, but apparently I guess they do have a lot of them. So in this video, I'm just going to show you a few interesting things that I found around Slidell, Louisiana. Right off of Interstate 10, there is a business here called Movie Sets. And I understand they used to give tours of their place here. They don't anymore. But the gate was open, so I thought I would take a look and see if there is anything to see. They have a lot of things here that kind of look junky, and the business is renting what they have here to be used in movies. This is on wheels, so it's some odd kind of RV, and I have no idea what that is. There's an old English style telephone booth in red. There's a sign. It's inside of the building actually, or it's outside but under this cover, so it's not meant to be seen from the outside. It's another telephone booth, and that looks like a gondola, and this looks like part of one of those old Volkswagen buses. I don't know what kind of movies this stuff would be used in. It looks more like a junkyard. This might be a gypsy wagon, and I don't know what to say about that. There's an antique jalopy, some kind of vehicle there. An old western bar set with their liquor bottles. Some statues and an old gas pump. And inside the building they have some vehicles here. There's a Dodge pickup truck and a little sports car. Seems like an odd place for a business like this. In fact, I kind of doubt they do much business. I'm looking through the window inside the building here. There is just nobody around. How do you like this rusty old car? It's called the P-Pod 2. Interesting. They do have a really big building here, so maybe the good stuff is all indoors. If you're in Slidell and you want to go to the beach, this is where you want to come. North Shore Beach, which is in the northeast corner of Lake Pontchartrain. This is the community building where they have special events, and it also dubs as a fire department. So let's take a look around the beach here on Lake Pontchartrain. It does actually have a sandy beach here. Looks like some fairly decent sand. Across the street are a lot of homes, and this says they don't want you partying at night here. Not a place to come to party at night if the cops are around. The sand here is a little gritty, but it's not too bad really. The only facilities here are trash cans, a porta potty, and covered picnic tables. And this one actually goes out into the water and has some places to put your fishing poles right there, so you can fish while you're having lunch. Right on the table there. And out here they've got some piers, but that I think is private piers. There's not a public pier, it looks like, here. Another thing you might want to check out when you're in Slidell is this Camp Salmon Nature Park. It is closed now due to hurricane damage. I'll put a link below the video here to their website so you can go on and see the pictures of what's in there. And then when you're in Slidell, just come by and see if they've got everything open again. I thought this was interesting. I'm sure you've heard of Church's Chicken. They've got locations in many, many states. This is the first time I've heard it called Church's Texas Chicken. And it says it has bold Texas flavor. Now, I'm a Texan, and I have no idea what bold Texas flavor is. I've eaten at Church's Chicken in many states, and I never thought, oh, this tastes like Texas. If you like city parks, Slidell's is called Heritage Park. And I've had a look around. There's nothing terribly exciting. They've got a children's playground over there. This is the Scoggin Station. But there is just really nothing here at the station. So I don't know what kind of station it is. Over here is a little creek. And there are a few buildings, like stages, where they would have special events in the summer, I guess. There's the stage, big lawn here, but very little in the way of park facilities. Sometimes I do bring my motorhome to city parks if I just want a quiet place to hang out for a few hours during the day. But it's pretty rare that a city park will let you stay all night. Last summer I did find a lot of city parks that let RVs stay overnight, and I did videos at all of those, but they're very rare and you got to know where to find them. This is a boat dock, and this is a shore power hookup. In case you don't know, the word shore power originated from where boats would dock and hook up to electricity to get their power from the shore. That's where the word shore power came from. That is used actually a lot more for RVs. Look at all those shore power hookup with electricity and water, but only for boats. By the way, I've seen a number of pieces like this in parks and museums around the country, and this is what it is. It's a nice park, just not a whole lot here for you to do. Several miles east of Slidell on Interstate 10 is the Louisiana Welcome Center for people coming in from the states east of here. I want to tell you where I've been staying here in Slidell. The first night I stayed at the Cracker Barrel restaurant, and then right across the street is a Walmart. I stayed there the second night. Then the third night here at the Welcome Center. They have a monument here and a very big tourist information center. They do allow overnight parking here, and they also allow parking along the edges there where I parked, so I could get away from the noise of the truckers. I'm sure quite a few millions of dollars went into building this place. Lots of vending machines there and restrooms. They have numerous brochures here for anything that tourists would need to know about. So I picked up some myself. And one of the reasons why I came here is because they have a free RV dump station. They do keep it padlocked, so you can only use it during the day because you have to have an attendant come unlock it for you. And they have a water faucet there, but this sign says it is not clean for drinking water. And my waste tanks are very close to being full, so I will be doing that when I leave. Well folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments below. Good day folks.